day, we're about to go. Not just yet, but wait a minute. Okay, everyone. Welcome to chat.
Sprinting through the pine trees, soaking to the bone. Every server, someone else's home. Heard a twig snap, hit the ground flat.
Right, we are about to get
Trust that. Drink the canteen, eat the beans, survive by any and all means. The glow stick flickers in the night. Stay out of
Okay, Chris, let's go. Let's go. Welcome. G'day. Hi. Oh, those need a bit of a clean, don't they, before we get going? So we're running on PNW again. We've done well so far, averaging roughly 2 to 3 kills per run. So let's see where we're at. Queue position 1, yeah. We're always in queue position 1. Yeah, all right, Anthony. What map are we doing? We are doing Pacific Northwest. Should be good. Yeah, we have a bit of a boys' afternoon. Right, hopefully we're properly set up for portrait, so I should be showing on the right hand side of the screen, so at least you can see yourselves chat. Apparently I heard that was the right thing to do. So it looks like we still got time. People are dying on this map all the time, so we don't have to worry. Shouldn't take too long. Never takes too long to get in. So this week we've got a couple of different games coming up. We're going to play a little bit of Alien Isolation. I'm a bit afraid of it because I don't like horror games. We're also going to try Road to Vostok as well. We did do it once before, but I didn't really know how to play it. Why do I have no pants on? I'm always concerned when I find that I don't have pants on. It's always concerning. Alright. Okay. Let's go. Where are we? Let's kill the tunes, shall we? Okay. Right, I think we just got killed on the last live. I'm going to sneeze 1 second. Happens coming in every single summer. G'day, Al. Thank you for sharing, Suko. Yeah, every time I come into summer, man, I start getting sneezing because of all the pollen everywhere. Divine, hi. Do you have any very important advice with regards to what? Talk about your bloody timing. We got 2 minutes off already. As soon as we log in, I forgot. Is the server restart right on the hour? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, so to playing this game, well, let's start with the basics. How much have you played it before? Because different advice depending on... Matthew's played before. Sounds like Matthew's played a lot. Yeah, it depends, Divine, if you've not played it. I have played quite a bit. So it's really tricky to give advice to people that run DayZ because everyone has their own way of playing it, right? A long time ago, so I forgot and just started playing. Right. Well, you know, the same advice I'd give to anyone starting out DayZ is spend some time running on Cherno. Just, you know, if you don't really want to hit official, because it can sting a little bit, try Karma Crew or Zero servers. Yeah, good. That's great advice, Sven. 40 Sven. It's never your lose, just your turn. Me. Don't know what happened to me in the last life. Yeah, I'd say the best kind of if I was just starting out, hadn't played this game in ages, I would probably spend the first kind of 2 or 3 weeks just practicing runs to Northwest Airfield. And once you start getting to Northwest Airfield on a regular basis, it's kind of coming back to you at that point. And then just figure out what you love about the game, whether it's base building, getting really deep, knee deep into stuff, or questing, or PvP. Yeah, and then depending on what you really enjoy doing, that's kind of what you go. I just found this channel. Hi, May. Nice to meet you. So yeah, yeah, it totally depends. But yeah, just and watch. Sometimes watching other people play doesn't really help you do inventory management, which is something that just takes time. What's better, food obtaining, fishing, mushrooming, or hunting? Well, mushrooming definitely not. This is hard to find. It depends. Like hunting can be faster, but the risk isn't involved is you're obviously creating a really loud signal that you're there. So if you hunt deer, or stags or whatnot, you'll always get really, really well fed. But you do attract attention. So if you get a silencer, that's quite lucky. Most of the time, though, especially in the beginning, you tend to fish if needed, and you don't sometimes need to do that either. Sometimes you can just find enough food and keep going. Bow, I think, does... No, it kills sheep, because I killed one yesterday with a bow. I think that works, yeah. But yeah, otherwise, fishing, which also gives you hydration as well. So, and you can kind of get prepped for fishing the whole time. Like if you feel like you're not really picking up enough loot around the place, start cutting up rags and getting a rope ready. Because all you need to fish is finding a steak knife or something to cut, and then just collecting rope. So yeah, right now, I don't know if I'm going to fish, hunt, or loot. But as I start getting closer to red, I'll start making that call. So yeah, that's a really hard one. There's no right answer for that question, to be honest. Like, it totally depends on the map that you're running, and just how lucky you get finding stuff. Hope that answers the question. May, you just found the channel. Where have you been the whole time? No, I'm just kidding. We only started doing portrait recently, actually. So I just ran into the same building twice. Okay, let's go. So we've spawned in on bar west side. West side. There's a well down the end there on the left hand side. We've got full pop, so we're 100 people. Game feels really quiet though. I think I need to turn it up in my ears. What the heck? No, it can't be. A mag C already? So divine things like that, that starts to make you think, there might be plenty of stuff. But yeah, if you're playing on console, you're probably playing one of the official maps or a version of. Whereas if you're playing PC, like me, you can play custom maps. And when I say I'm playing a custom map, I'm playing a custom, let's call it a whole server. You know, there's just lots of people. It's really well balanced, really well moderated and administered, I guess. PNW long sleeve, I haven't seen that before. There we go. Represent. Just noticed he's starting putting more stuff in these random assets, so I have to check these more often now. So yeah, Divine, it's just different things, different situations call for different things. Like I'm hoping like hell I find enough food and loot, and as soon as I've got enough food to basically feel comfortable leaving town, and something to shoot with, I'll usually go. But I definitely don't hang around those spawn towns for any longer than I need to. This is a spawn town, yeah, but it's on the edge, so a bit faster to get to where I want to go. Oh, there's another player. Morning. Howdy, howdy. I'm just running to the well.
Hello, man. Hello. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really want to take his loot path. Wait a second. Yeah, we'll leave him to it down there. He can have that side of town. Gamut Comet, g'day. What is all that? It's random stuff. Usually I don't bind anything in all of these places because everyone checks this stuff. Wait a second, you got a stabby? Oh, wait, I want your stabby. Oh, hello, didn't see you in there. I'm just going to get one of their stab vests. There's another guy in the stall. You alright? You guys got mics?
Thanks a lot.
Nice one, you got a mic. Got a mic? Can you can you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Just shake up and down.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know you
maybe,
can.
Maybe.
There we go. There we go. God. Nearly had to take care of business there. Right, we're going to leave those guys. I am... No. The reason I was there for a reason. Sorry. I'm going to have to go through them again. I need to go to that well, which is bottom corner. Bottom corner somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? It's down here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, this is the only downside. With two people around me, I want to be the first to kind of be leaving town and getting to that military, so let's do this quick. It's a mod map, yeah, but it's a very, very nicely balanced mod map. I feel like I always have to defend those positions. Like when people say it's a mod map, it's like, oh, it's just kind of some kind of crap community custom thing. This one is, yeah. But it's really well done. It's full of players. There's 100 people on here, and they're good players too. So it's a good challenge. It's not a big gun fest. It's a bit of an adventure. Right. No, I wasn't giving you a hard time, don't worry. It's just some... yeah. When I hear modded map, I tend to run for the hills. But yeah, I play lots of this guy's maps. Lots of popular streamers... Well, virtually every popular streamer is back on this specific server at the moment because we love each other's company, don't we? It's a good map. So you got... about the size of the mask, maybe a bit bigger. You got airfield right at the top, a whole bunch of military stuff right on the east, and some military stuff on the left. It's kind of like three main tracks. Up the middle, up the left, or up the right. Okay, and we're going up the left. Lefty-westy. Oh no! What shippies I can't grab. So there are some houses that I do like to check, which usually other players tend to forget about. I'll show you. See, I'm going to let those guys run for it. Hello, lads. You guys know where the well is?
Which town is this?
Well, you're a little bit west of Callum Bay. If you want the well, it's just down there. It's against the brick thing.
Thank you, man.
No worries.
Are you like a tour guide?
Yeah, but I'm free.
Goodbye.
Bye. There's no point getting into anything too serious at this stage. It's just trying to keep our cool, that's all. So, what I was talking about, these houses, just kind of on the far right-hand side of this town. People tend to forget about them. I usually always find a decent amount of loot in those. Because people tend to basically just run straight up the main road and head out. So yeah, these ones, probably not as much. But those ones over there... Those ones and those ones, dude, they made of goodies. We'll see if we can keep an eye out for Bigfoot as well. Oh, cheers for the follows, Crowell, Mark, Young. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's usually a bit of chaos over there. We're going to start on the right-hand side. Yeah, try to see if we can find a gun. Sorry, I just freaked out a little bit. The V-dub just looks rather clean. No, apart from the rusted mufflers on the back. Sported mag. Okay, so yeah, this is... I'm not going to check up that, but we should start finding some loot around here. I completely forgot about that well. That would have saved me some time. No. Cheers for the follow. Who was that? Thanks, Berg. Oh, yeah. So, if you decide to fish, having a hoe, digging hoe, is quite handy because you just get a ton of worms really, really quickly. One of the things I don't like about fishing, sit there and dig up worms for ages. Gotta just basically loot up all of these really obscure little houses on the edge. Yeah, all those down there on the left, and then that'll do, we'll go. I reckon we'll find some gear. Alright, I'll start going across the road. Yeah, well, happy Wednesday. I thought I had tennis practice tonight, but I don't. It's been all shifted around. I'm now training on Thursday nights. Yeah, Sausage, we're going to get our rackets recovered, aren't we? Yeah, with new grips and better strings. Apparently, shop rackets have really crap strings. Luca, yes, it is DayZ. And the map is Pacific Northwest. Potato. Oh, laddie. Can I have another potato? Is that, I think I was mixing Scottish and Irish there. Oh, God. Someone said the other day they'd think that I'd make a great voice actor, but I really think quite the opposite, actually. I don't think I have a discernible accent. I don't sound like I come from any country. I think it's Antipodean. Ankh is playing big. Yep. Oh, you guys are going to have to help me understand something because I'm stupid. If someone calls me UNC, Ankh, what does that mean? Because, wolf steaks. No, we don't want to eat wolf steak. Because I actually have my nephew jump on the stream every now and again and watch me play. And he calls me uncle. But he doesn't say Unk. So what does Unk mean? It does mean uncle. Right. Okay, I'll take it as a compliment. Yeah, sorry, it's like that, what's that other one? YOLO. Oh my god, it took me years to figure out what that one meant. I was using it wrong for ages. At least I wasn't like my sister-in-law that used LOL as in lots of love. She got some trouble for some of the messages she signed off. Right, I don't think... I was kind of hoping to find a bit more loot than this. I think I've done this one, haven't I? Pretty pretty sure. No, I don't. Yes. Why did I go out that door before? Right. Okay. Not as much food as I was hoping to get. I do have a knife though. Conditions it in. I've got backpack. That's damaged. Yeah. Okay, we'll be okay. Hola. You guys
Hey,
alright?
tío. Hi.
Yo, what up?
What's
Hello.
up? What's
Hello.
up? Hey.
Yo, zombie behind you, zombie behind you.
That's alright. I'm not worried about him. I'm more worried about what you guys have as intentions.
Where are you from, huh?
I'm from New Zealand, buddy.
New Zealand? New Zealand, no way, like Tim Payne? Like Tim Payne.
Like, who's Tim Payne?
Bro,
Whatever. Whatever. See, now if I was them, I would have had a little bit more fun with that. They've just got no personality whatsoever. Yeah. So you can't really do much about it. As soon as I saw them blade charging around with the gun, I was like, right, yeah, let's see where this goes. Oh, hello. You spawned literally right on my feet. Oh, we got a great spawn. We got a really good spawn. This is the best one.
Can you punch me?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Thank you.
No worries.
Legend.
Good luck
Have
on your
my
next
banana.
one. Cheers. Should bring him back to life. No, he's already gone. Yeah, it's really good spawn, but so we're on literally the complete opposite side of the map instantly. I don't want to go that way. There's a water source behind me, just over at those high rises, and actually just over there. We're going to keep going this way. Do I play other games? I do, and I'm actually just starting to get into playing them a little bit more often. But yeah, I promised it. I think we're going to be doing this later on tonight. Excuse me, I just need to cough. I want to get onto Alien Isolation. Finish playing Subnautica 2. I have to admit, most of my streaming has always been on DayZ. Never planned to do that actually in the beginning. I wanted to do lots of different games. For some reason, this one just hooked me bad. Oh guys, do you remember into this town the other day when we were running with that guy? What was his name? Fred or Peter or Bob or something. And then, yeah, I remember all of chat said, oh, we don't trust this guy, we don't trust this guy. And I should have really listened to you because, yeah, that was the guy that just... I thought he was accidentally hitting me with his mallet because there was a zombie with us right there. Till I kind of realised that he wasn't. But then by the time I realised that, he just pulled out a shotgun. Come on, jump. I think the well is over this one. Or the next one. Must be something on the other side. Oh, okay. Oh, you really just want me to go around the fence, don't you? Fine. There. See? Thought this was the one with the well. No, next one. This one, yeah. What is up with this dude and these basic fences? Okay, welly. Oh, there's an... Oh no, please don't get sniped just standing here. Okay, that meat's pretty old. Might be a guy behind me, but I'm sure I'll feel it in the back of the head in a second. Oh, let's get the map ready. We might as well have a map ready. Gets a little bit confusing up around the corner as to which island I'm meant to hop onto. Right. So yeah, normally when I get to this spot, I've already basically had, I've already got a little bit of loot, but I don't have anything yet. Okay, sweet as. So there's not usually much in any of these places. I don't usually have any whatsoever with those spots. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and skip through pretty quick. Yeah. All right. One more water source at the end. What server? It's PNW, Nikos. Right, so let me just paste this in. Just get the right map. Go. And done. Okay. So I just had to have a map, make sure I could actually see where I was going to go. Gets confusing on the server. Around the corner, there's so many little dotty islands and everything. There's one of them that goes basically, if you go all the way down, you end up having to come all the way back. So I'm going to try to avoid that one. Yeah, a little bit more space. Actually, I'm in a kind of a hurry to get just around the corner here. Last time I was here, there was so much loot on the ground. Mind you, there was a couple of dead players. So that's not the situation we want. Just here, there was heaps of stuff. But, yeah, really today is just going to be normal. Oh, what's that? No, I just need one thing here that tells me that there's still loot. You're going to be rotten, aren't you? Yep. You actually still have to check those. Even when they look rotten, sometimes they're not quite rotten. I don't test it, but yeah, you just got to see the little symbol to see if it's rotten. Well, at least that's what I thought. I mean, that's why I keep checking them. Maybe it was just a problem with that one server. Right, so we don't go over there. Because that means we have to come all the way back. But we are going to basically... There's an island up here that is just military. Like, it has nothing but military. So by the time... You can't do a circuit of this island without coming out fully geared. So that's the goal. We're heading up there. And it's on the very far east side of the map. It is. It's the map of death. Mind you, I've actually had a pretty good track record on this. I think I've definitely had more kills than I've had deaths. I think. It's a long way he's trying to run around and flank me. But I'm definitely not going to trust anyone today. Tell you what, usual deal. If there's one guy and he says something first, we'll default to trusting. If I spot someone and I need something, then just let fate decide the rest. Yeah, good old PNW. And I think he's made some updates to it since last time that I was here. I don't remember the colour keycards. Don't remember those from last time. Just going to walk along this coastline a little bit further. Sorry, you know exactly what I'm doing. Fixing the ads that come up with I Survive. Alright, there we go. Okay, we are way up to... Sometimes I have a split... Ah, damn it. Have you noticed, if you guys ever use I Survive, you have a split second to quickly figure out where you are before the ads? Come on. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm really lucky, Kyle. I got priority queuing for this a couple of years ago on a different map, and it carries across to all of his maps. Ollie, you're over there, aren't you? Okay. I heard noises behind me. How far have we got to go? I think I've got to head inland a little bit to find some more loot. I definitely have to find some food. I'm not going to last long like this. Oh, how many ads, seriously, do I need to clear to get just a picture of a map? Yeah. Cross, pause. Fake. There we go. Oi. Okay, we can't go this way. We cannot go this way. Glad that I checked. It's basically just... It's basically just empty coastline the whole way. I need to find a pathway up here, turn right, and then head towards the town, because that's the only town nearby that's going to have any food. Game name, Kiwi. Easy. Definitely always go by Kiwi. But we have agreement with chat. Chat knows that if I introduce myself as Bob... Boys, can't shoot you. Yeah, can't shoot him. I do have some food on me. I should eat this. Yeah, if I introduce myself as Bob, that means... Yeah, no, I do use that one too. Sorry, I do use that one too, Mikey. I just sometimes when I just need to know where the rough layout and the water source. Yeah, I was just being lazy. That is actually faster to use that one. I should have used that. Right, so this little place, we should have a hunting cabin somewhere, and then it forks off, and there's a tiny little kind of hick town. Under the assumption it is. Down the way a little bit. Down that way. And there's a military on the end of this road on the right hand side, and it's the National Guard facility, so got to get some gear there for sure. That's a really sharp right hand turn. I don't see anything that sharp on the map. I think I know where this is. I think we're not quite far enough in yet. Why is there an island there? Please don't tell me I came onto that. What's this place called? Possession Beach. Where is Possession Beach? We're definitely not that far up. Doesn't make any sense. I've definitely passed all that. Okay, this has got to be new. This has to be new. doesn't look new. It doesn't feel new. Well, yeah, we'll loot it. I mean, I know I need to keep going that way, so I'll just keep going that way for now. But yeah, this... What is that? Okay. I think there's been an update to the map. This, according to my map, is not on my map at all. Either that, or let's not forget my sense of directions are at an all-time level of crap. Wasn't sure how that was going to work out, having to get over a head. Yeah, it was a bit of a special death. The weird thing is that there's a part of me that remembers this because I remember getting sniped from the other side. I think I've just got it confused. Yeah, this stuff does look familiar as well. Oh, well, yeah, we should be able to find some gear here. Shouldn't have said that, eh? I should have said that we're not going to find a thing. And I would have found everything. There's no beans. Oh, I've got the hiccups again. Okay, let's loot out these. There, what's that? Bloody industrial, what? Okay, we'll figure this out later. Doesn't matter though, there's plenty of stuff to grab. Who could that be? Box. Okay, hang on a second. Gotta get the door. Just gotta get the door. One sec. If you do, I lose everything. Start again. Yes, I do, JD. Hola. Hello. Alright. He's just kind of disappeared inside my door. Don't know where he's gone. The lock downstairs is not working, so they just kind of push their way through the main doors. So I'm guessing he's going to be turning up behind me. You'll probably see him before I do. Oh no, you can't see, the door's half shut. There's a bottle. Bottle? God, that sounded British, didn't it? Didn't think I could climb up there. Gun cleaning kit. I think. You know what goes really nicely with a gun cleaning kit? Gun. Got any of those? Gun for Kiwi? Oh, wait, so is there a knife in there? Yeah, there was two. Take that as well. Shit. Dudes. Yeah, they're gonna try and fire at me. Ah, bollocks, we have to really run from these guys. So when I get up here, I have to suddenly change direction when I know they can't see me anymore. Those are the two guys. No, those are different guys, obviously, because we're on the other side of the map. It's alright, we're just heading inland. There's another town in here which they probably won't be going to, based on which way they're going. Yeah, there's the road that I was looking for. soon as I saw them, they had, yeah, man, there's nothing, there's no point. What am I going to do? Throw a grape at them? I think this leads to the millie. I think. I will find out shortly. I don't think they went this way. Actually, you know what? I feel like I'm kind of wrapping back to the coastline. So I probably will see them again. But yeah, I think there's a millie through there. So if I get really lucky, I'd get a gun first. Throw a glow stick, yeah. That's... don't think this is the place that I was thinking of. Oh, yes it is. Okay, we just got to make sure that we're here before them. That's all. All I need is to make sure I get guns before them. Hopefully they spend ages pissing around in the last town. Is that a gun on the ground? I think so. Yeah, I just want to keep you inside. Right. You hatchet, you can go. You've got absolutely nothing. Just keep an eye out for that bright blue backpack that guy was wearing. Find a gun first. Paper, not good. Vega mag, good. Battery, good. Plate carrier, fantastic. That'll be pretty rare, finding a plate carrier before I find an actual gun. I shouldn't be going in this direction though. There they are, there they are, there they are, there they are, there they are. Okay. Oh, bollocks. That's not them. Time. Yeah, I thought I had a bit more time. Ah, what colour's that one? That's the yellow container. That's good to know. Is that a... I've got a plate carrier, I should not be complaining. I'm bleeding, yeah, I know, I'm just trying to get out of here a little bit. Oh, bollocks. Three dudes in there, there's no chance. Do you only play deer roll? This ain't deer roll, this is. Oh, leave me alone, please! I'm so... Don't, guys, come on, there's 4 of you! Is this how you deal with freshies? I haven't even got a gun! At least be creative. Ah. 4 of them. Not one of them said a word. So I'm guessing they were all running together. Yeah, all I could do there was run. There's no chance. And I couldn't even run away fast enough. What am I? Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. Yay, I know where this is. Alright, we seem to be doing, flip-flops. We're now back on the west coast. Right, that's 2 runs down, no joy yet. It's starting to eat at me a little bit. Don't think I'm even going to do the houses this time. Now I'm in even more of a hurry. I'm just going to literally... I'm going to beeline it straight to this military. Hope for the best when we get there. Last time I went straight there, I came away with an M16 in the mag. Oh, hello. You right?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I just got taken
You sound
out
very
by-
English.
I'm a Kiwi, but I lived there for a long time.
Oh, close, close,
Yeah, close. I just
close, but also so far away.
Exactly. About yourself, you sound pretty British too.
I ain't even got a bottle for my water.
You sound more than British, you sound like a northerner.
No, no, nah. You were about to tell me how you got taken out. I got shot through a car.
Oh, that's a nice way to go, though. Bit different.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Well,
I
yeah, no,
had my blaze. I was all set up. I had 6 or 7 rounds for it. I was living the dream.
Oh,
We'd hunted a deer. We had all the food ready to go. We were absolutely thriving, and some rascal came along and ruined it.
It happens. I was on the, where was I? I was far east coast. I got the most eastern spawn that you can get, so I ran for it. I saw 2 guys with gear, so I thought, oh, there's no chance, I'll keep running. But I got to the big military, the National Guard facility, and yeah, didn't have a gun, but all 4 of them had guns and took me out. And they didn't even talk to me.
Bastards.
Like, they must have
Bastards.
they must have taken 20 shots with their little pistols and everything, and I was talking to them the whole time, going, "Is any of you going to talk? Have you got the courage to say something or shoot an unarmed guy?" No, I couldn't.
Discord Danny's, mate. Discord Danny's.
Oh yeah, they were definitely Discord Danny's. But yeah, I'm not going to spend long this time. I'm going to just go straight north.
Do you think that's a good call?
No,
About getting
probably,
prepared.
probably not.
What about
well,
failing to prepare is preparing to fail?
Sometimes it actually works in the opposite favor. Like, I'm hearing too many gunshots. There's a player. I can even see him down there now. Oh no, that's a player. Yeah, I'm just going to beeline it straight to the military and see how I go, because I've just seen too much killing in this town so far.
I've seen too much bloodshed. It's tragic.
I've seen
It's
too
been
much
tragic.
blood. See, blood
Too much
everywhere.
blood.
Are you going to loot the town a little bit?
I was just going to try and find some water.
Oh, you passed it.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? Do you know what? I was that distracted. I realised that I met you talking at the well.
Oh
But
god,
my
yeah, that
first
was the
thought
well.
to go and find another well. I know. Yeah, I was
that's the
drinking
well.
from it when I was talking to you. I was engrossed in your conversation.
Well, I can tell you where another one is. There's another one. Memory.
No. Tell me another fascinating story. Tell me something.
I don't have anything else. Oh, there's a player up ahead, 1 o'clock.
Make something up.
Not
I
really in
think
the
it's
mood,
that
to be
English
honest.
accent. You could read out a shopping list and it'd sound like literature.
So the other well that you're looking for is down that way. It's just in between the houses and stuff. Actually, no, sorry. Not that one, not this one, the next one.
Are you sure though?
Not 100%, but I know it's in the middle of those houses down there somewhere. It's kind of weird. It's like it's not in a spot that you'd normally expect a well to be.
No.
Yeah, it is in the center somewhere. There is kind of a hidden one just in between about 3 houses or so. But that's the and the next one is about 20 minutes up the road. And talking to myself. Okay. Yeah. Just trust anyone right now. I'm gonna go solo for a little bit. But there's a whole bunch of military containers up here, which we'll try. And then from this here, this thing here, this road, we're just gonna keep following this road. I think that's the road. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Is this the spot that I was thinking of? Oh, come on, it's wide enough. Yay. I should have just turned and taken care of it. Okay, that's the road that I need to follow, but there's a couple of little milli containers on the other side of here. Now, quickly check those and then go back to that road. Oh, what was that? Kind of tells me these haven't been checked. Thought you were a player for a second. Uh-oh. Wasn't my plan to use 2 strips of my bandages already. What time's the next reset? It only happened 45 minutes ago, so 3¼ hours until the next reset. I've got a backpack, let's just go straight there. That's just here. Booty booties. Gunsy gunsies. We like guns. Oh, we like that. Celebrate with it. Oh, love those caps. I was actually shopping online for one of those flat caps last night. I've never seen that bag design before. Whoa. So. It's kind of weird, you can get up here. Yeah, it's weird, watch. Bollocks. You can usually see if there's anything up there. Oh, that one's locked. I think it's the last one. What's that? Oh, so close. Bloody USG. SG5, USG. It's confusing. Oh, that's not confusing. That's a working gun. Just need a bullet. Okay, so far so good. We got out of town. Someone just blew up the fuel station. And we'll connect to the road up here, and then we've got a military 5 minutes up the road. Hopefully we'll get some guns. Hot bar. Good call. Hot bar. Only number 1 really. The SG's only got 1 round, and it's a mosquito squatter at the moment, so I just didn't bother. Oh, we left without getting a knife. Ballsy. We'll be fine. Famous last DayZ words. She'll be right. see it is straight up there, basically, is the Millie base. And we did really well in there last time. So I don't have any Muppets following my trail. We're good. Max, this is Pacific Northwest. I'm just giving you the map name, that's all you pretty much need to know. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't have bullets for this gun. Hello. Hello. Oh, there's someone else. Hello. Why'd you have to pull your gun out? Damn it, there was a third somewhere. Have more not talking. Is that the second disc group? No, mate. I'm on Pacific Northwest. Pacific Northwest. Oh, that's 3, 4. This is not going according to my plan. I thought that person was running alone. I was going to say basically, do you fancy teaming up for the military? But obviously there was 3 of them already, and they're already going there. Seems like that today, doesn't it? Does definitely feel like that today. All right, but I'm optimistic. Every life is a new opportunity. And I think I know the way I'm going to go. Hello. And mystery voice from the bushes. In around an hour. This is unofficial, Max, yeah.
Where are they at?
Towards the center of town.
Hi, guys.
Oh my gosh, there's another man. He's in the
Yeah,
road.
yeah. I'll stay out of your way. I'm heading straight over to the Millie.
Be careful. There's a big group running
Oh
around.
man, this is like my
7
fourth. This is my
people.
4th attempt at just trying to get out of Spawnsville, so I'm not expecting much.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to take care of him.
Good luck, fellas.
I'd like to.
I need
Just
a weapon though. What's your name?
I don't really care too much right now. This is my game. Oh, wait a second. God, there's people everywhere. This is ridiculous. Oh my God, there is just people everywhere.
Alright, now try to get up.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm expecting to die
good,
now
you're
as
good,
well.
you're good.
Yeah, no. There's people everywhere. There's like 3 other guys behind me too.
What?
They're all
Hey,
Can
freshies.
you get up?
No, I can't
He's
get out.
stuck in there.
Behind you.
He's stuck.
Open the door. Open the door.
Wait, where is he?
Oh, that's fantastic.
Captain Bigfoot.
Freshie.
Who's this?
You can either.
Sorry, I'm
you
just a
literally-
freshie,
you
I'm
can
just a
either kill him
freshie.
And take his loot, or you could live.
Here, you can have a banana. Here you go.
You could let him live, or you can kill him. What do you want to do?
No, we can't do that. We can't do
There,
that.
there's the banana. There's my peace offering. My unit banana. So whatever they're called. Yeah, whatever. So we're not getting out of town, are we? It's a shame, actually. That other guy, he possibly was a Kiwi or an Aussie. Could have won, but doesn't matter. This is getting a little bit too nutty in town. We need to find an out. Yeah, we've gone. That's the fuel station that we just heard explode before. Right. One more attempt. I think I'll give it one more go. Got a different strategy this time. Is that staying alive? Yeah, that's my strategy. It's a wish. That's actually odd. So the first time. Huh? Wait a second. That shouldn't be there. Yeah, I think that's an actual convoy. Don't normally do this, but I'm going to try it out. As long as no one ran from this direction. We're definitely not running back to Starry Shores or whatever, Ocean Shores or whatever it's called. Just gonna check out this convoy and then I might actually just start heading towards the mountains. Either way, got to get a basic level amount of gear going. This doesn't feel like a convoy anymore. Just feels like some bad parking. Yeah, just a whole bunch of bad parking. Right. So, can we actually do that from here? Not really. Can't really go straight up there. I mean, there's nothing there. I kind of have to take out the edge of this town. That sucks. Alright, we'll see how we go this time. Why move from New Zealand? Oh, it's just, I guess, the age that I was at. Like, big and career focus. Wanted to get out there, see the world. Met a girl. Da-da-da-da-da. 25 years later. I don't know how else to explain it better than that, really. Every good story like that always starts with, well, I met this girl. Oh, nice. Well, I mean, it's a lifestyle choice. I mean, the cost of living is pretty expensive, but so, you know, the big difference that I noticed with Kiwis versus English, and this is not a slight on either one of them, it's just a difference I've noticed, is when, say you go out and you catch up with a mate on a Friday night after work. Now, in the UK, obviously, you'd probably be in a pub to do that. That's one downside. In New Zealand, you won't probably not be in a pub. Could be. Why can't I climb this wall? Well, I'm just going to skip it. It doesn't seem to like me. So the difference is when you kick off conversations with an English person, if it's a stranger, so say, yeah, it's a stranger, typically the first thing that you start to talk about is what you do for a living. In New Zealand, we don't do that. Typically the first thing that we start... Oh, this is that wolf steak from before. Yeah, typically the first thing that we talk about when we catch up or meet other people is what we do on the weekends. What we don't do when we're working. So yeah, it's a really interesting little shift there. By default, I notice English people talk about either the weather or work. By default, Kiwis talk about their pastimes. Don't know what that means. Anyway, we're going to see if we can get out of here. We're getting a bit lucky down this end of town, aren't we? How many bullets have you got in you? 11. Holy monkeys, I might actually survive this one. Told you, this kind of top end of that street, typically still find loot. Actually worked for once. Work-life balance must be better. I don't know. Now, some people would say it's worse because if you live around Auckland, sometimes you have to spend over an hour in traffic getting just to and from work. Don't know, it's a really hard one to answer, I think. Yeah, you're right. I think it's very, very job dependent. Any other guns that I can take? I'm going to yeah, I'm going to keep that one in hot slot 1. Okay, we have a chance of getting out of town alive. I actually am triple carrying already. I love that. Haven't even eaten my orange yet, and I'm already triple carrying. Great. Okay, so at least I think I'm going to get out of town. There's a part of me that just wants to get some... Seriously? Not gonna bother with that. Ooh, hello, Vicar. Oh, this little back road was great. I think I've picked up like 6 batteries. Well, I'm just trying... 3 batteries, I'm just saying I've picked up a lot of batteries already. Okay, mental note, I have to remember where this one is. So it's been opened already. Which is a shame, but... Mental note for next time, that's where that loot stash is. So it's on the very back road of Callum Bay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure anyone coming up the road. Oh god, that's the fuel station again. I'll be surprised if we get out of here without running into someone. Let's just start to take it a little bit easy. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Oh, just one though. You know what they say, one better than none. What do the Flight of the Conchords say? 5 minutes in heaven with me is better than no minutes in heaven. Sorry, it's just the way that they put it, it's always much funnier. Okay, come on. Don't even check that one. Holy smokes. God, which one do I have to get rid of now? So the repeater's got 6 bullets. The Sporter has 11. The CR's got 1. You know what? We all hate Sporters. That's a decent throw. But thirst will keep me alive. That's definitely going to keep me alive. I quite like the sights on the CR as well, when they're not even got a scope on it. It's still pretty sharp. Okay, we're coming back onto the main road. Likely to see players. Sounds like he's running a Sporter. Hello, I don't think I've ever checked this thing up here. I'm finding excuses to stay off the main road now. So where's this? Don't usually come up here. There's a little hunting cabin somewhere down there too. Still gonna head towards that military. Actually, I can't. Well, I can. I'm just gonna go the normal route because I need to pass a well. I didn't want to. I don't know where you think you're taking me. You don't go anywhere. You're a road to nowhere. Alright, going this way. I'm going to skip all of it. Go straight up to the next town. Use the well, and then head towards the military. I'm guessing there's been enough time passed since those last people would have headed there as well, so... See how it goes. You know what? I know I can't. I've got to go to the water source. Yeah, so instead of cutting straight up that hill to the middle, you've got to go up this road, hit the water source at the petrol station or the servo, and then go left. And actually all I need is a knife and beans. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. We got out. We got out. Alec JK. How are you, mate? You good? Yeah, DayZ. Yeah. I launch the gun. Basically, I just don't like leaving guns in really populated places because that's a gun that's going to basically see the end of me. Especially if, you know, you're picking up first guns, etc. Sometimes I bother with it, sometimes I don't. It's just considering how many times I've been shot already just trying to get out of town. Don't want to take any risks. And yeah, I also, you probably noticed, I don't really run on the road. I tend to just run off on the edge. That is coming from the bunker, I think. No, sorry, the military. It's called Fob Alpha. I hope you guys are watching the World Cup. I'm finding it really hard to follow the World Cup this year. I basically have to watch a whole bunch of YouTube videos. Yeah, Jojo, you'd probably know it's my favourite game. You've probably seen me play this one often enough. It is my favourite game. But yeah, I'm trying to watch the World Cup, and we do get it on terrestrial TV, which is like, you know, normal antenna, but it's all German commentary for me. Doesn't really do it for me. You're a big fan of Mexico? Ronaldo says it's his last World Cup. Oh, he's been a big part of the sport. Yeah, so it's been tricky to watch, so I've just been watching the highlights each day. But I miss the parties. You know, I'm typically spent so long in the UK that I typically respect these things for what they are now, which is, you know, for the British, a lot of these things is just an excuse to have a party. It's just totally fine. Yeah, I can't, no, it's a bit of an obvious decision. I can't go to the military just yet because I got no food. I'm going to sneeze. Oh. Okay, sorry. Wait a second. I can't see them, but apparently they're there. Yeah, I'm desperate now. I'm desperately searching for food. Okay, we just need a knife, actually. That's all we need. I should definitely find a knife over there. What's the best melee weapon? Ooh, I don't know. I quite like, I mean, I just like combat knives. Combat and KA bayonets, those kinds of things. Just simple, don't take too much space. The most powerful ones, though, I think some of them you can knock someone uncon on one hit, like a shovel, I think you can, with mace, I know you can. I think the worst melee weapon to use, though, is the pitchfork. It's just hard to time. Oh my god, this area is totally looted. Oh, I've got such bad hiccups. I've got to get back to that bus stop. Booties, 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 booties. Yup, 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 yup. Badly damaged, too dangerous to run in those. Is it? Did I have a sewing kit? No, I mean a leather kit. I need for that. Still haven't got a backpack. Jeez. Okay, let's get a drink. I'm going to check the bus stop first before I drink. I know I'm losing health, but these are great. Usually these are really good. I really don't need that many batteries. Okay, this has really been hit up. I was expecting to find a lot more. Okay. We're going to have to do a slightly different strategy, which is rob someone for food. It's kind of like Rust, but 10 times more realistic and 100 more in show. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. I haven't spent a lot of time on Rust, to be honest. Alright. I think... Better make sure your hands are clean. Yeah. I haven't killed anything. I don't have a knife. It is a PC server. Yeah. I'm just going to get just barely enough. Actually, you know what? Thinking. Something I don't do often. Thinking I'm going to skip the military this time and actually just keep heading up the road. Considering they've only just passed it recently. Yeah, that's a long way off that one. We better top up completely on water. It's going to be a long stretch. So yeah, I'm going to keep heading up this road. There's a few farmhouses. There are tons of animals up there actually, so I could cook. So back to your question earlier, Divine. I'm going to hunt this time because I kind of know where there's usually some animals. And I'm red apple, so my health is going to continue to go down for now. So that's enough water. As long as my water's above my apple, I'm good. Ah, you know what? Digo would have put a loot stash here somewhere, I'm sure of it. But I have not got time to look for it. Okay, let's just go. I think this is the area I was talking about where the animals usually are. Let's see, I think we'll find one. Didn't know that was a well. Ah, there we go. Knife. Right, we can eat. Gonna lose half of it to this knife though, but it doesn't matter. We do have the option of going up there as well. You usually end up running into a bear or lots of wolves. Cheers for the follow twice. Frankie, cheers. Ah, I'm waterfall, that's why I'm already hitting. Let me just... Okay, time to hotkey some stuff. That. And then shotgun as a second option. Repeat as a third option. Yeah, I had that orange on me the whole time. I don't know why I didn't... I wasn't too worried. I should have actually eaten that orange earlier. I've already lost a little bit of health. I'm just being lazy. Right. So normally I'm lucky I can find an animal somewhere along this field or along the end. Oops. Does anyone know the name of it? Hey, Clive. Name of what? I can't find a server like this. Oh, the name of the server. Yeah, sure. I can tell you what it is. So, are you on console or PC, firstly? We might make this a much shorter conversation. I'm assuming you're on PC, right? Console. Okay, so it is a shorter conversation. No, you can't play this map, sorry. It's on PC, mate. Consoles only get your official maps and modded versions of those official maps. This is Pacific Northwest. Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. Sorry to disappoint, but this is also one of the reasons why I went out and bought a PC. Sorry, I'm not telling you to go out and buy a PC. Because most of the time I just play I play a series of community maps. I also play lots of official maps, just not usually official servers. Because there's too much aimbot. I don't think... Why can't you just open? Probably jumped inside the one. That would be hilarious if there was no way out. Actually, no, wouldn't it be really tragic? I'd probably storm around in circles and just rage quit. Hey, Dagmar. You're right, sausage. Alright, Daddy's going to finish up soon as well, and then we're going to have a little bit of a boys' night, go and do something. Yay, more guns. I think we're okay. It's been ages looking for a gun now. I've found too many guns, not enough food. Well, when you say server like this, basically you're not going to get any maps other than Chinaris, Slavonia, Sakal on official. But you probably... Livonia, I said that one? I did say that one. But yeah, you should try out things like DayZ, if they do anything on console. Karma Crew's pretty reputable. There's more little houses down on this left-hand side. Can't remember what's up there. I hear lunch though. I'm pretty safe standing in the middle of this field, I think. Where is this? It's another farm. You know what? I'm going to circle around these. I don't usually check these assets out. I usually just head straight up the road. Time to explore. Apparently there's a well over there. Yeah, give Karma Crew a try. I don't think you can go wrong. Got DayZ Underground as well. You know what? If you want to basically go... Sorry, I've got an eyelash. Ow! Caught my eye. If you want to go to somewhere where you feel is going to be kind of balanced, just look for a server that is vanilla. And if you want to go really, really kind of vanilla, look for a server that doesn't do base building. Typically you find a bit of toxicity when you go to base building servers. People get kind of pissy and territorial. And Q ain't got time for that. I mean, at the end of the day, let's be fucking real, right? It's a fucking video game. Sorry for the French. Yeah, when people get precious about territories and crap like that, it just can't be asked. I just assume every single life I'm going to die at some stage and just see how far I can get. And good with that. That's why every time I get killed, I don't really get too offended. I'm like, good game, buddy. Most of the time. Slowly getting a bit of gear. Oh yeah, I had to take my glasses off before. They are... He shot himself. Christ, he's got a ton of stuff. That's annoying. You're annoying, mate. Belt's ruined. That's ruined, that's ruined. We got 2 bandages, I think that's all we're going to need there. We got 1 water bottle. Take the shells. Take the 22. I'm not going to take the SG because it hasn't got a mag. Got something on that backpack though. Ah, crude machete, that's... ah. I really want to take this deagle. I am going to take this deagle. Question is how? Swap that out for a battery. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Deagle, deagle. Okay, we got 1 slot and the food, of course. Sorry, I should have done that first. Hello, anyone home? Anyone? Anyone? This guy... Did he get shot though? I can't tell. Am I about to get shot? I'm going to keep my CR. You can keep that. You can keep all that stuff. Let's make sure nothing else I can take. Nothing else I can take. I can take the rest of those shells. And actually, know what? I'll take the rest of the 357. Alright, I'm just going to take a 1 minute break. I just need a little bit of a break. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to reset myself. I need to get my coffee. So just give me 1 minute and I'll be right back. What's my longest run? No idea. George? What? Oh, sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Give me a sec. Just go to the bathroom and sort myself out. I'll be right back.
Fresh spawn on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage, glow stick, apple in hand. Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in. Gotta find some gear before the night begins. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ, give it, DayZ kills. Puff Kiwi, run, run. Northwest airfield, here I come. Boots on the gravel, heart on fire. Military loot is my desire. Puff Kiwi, run, run, run. Keep on moving, never done. Bear me no more, I found a gun. Northwest airfield, here I come. Sprinting through the pine trees, soaking to the bone. Every server, someone else's home. Heard a twig snap, hit the ground flat. Is that a friendly? Nah, can't trust that. Drink the canteen, eat the beans. Survive by any and all means.
Hey, sorry about that. I had to disappear for a second. Don't worry about getting back in. I've got probably so I can get straight in. Check out the size of that. Rock on. I also had to get some Nurofen as well. I've got a splitting headache. Really? Okay, so I'm not allowed to receive any gifties because apparently I'm not allowed to use things like Be Right Back. Silly. Okay, let's get back into it. We should just jump straight back in. I just realized my mic is so ridiculously sensitive that you can literally hear everything that I'm chewing as well, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to throw myself on the bottom and timing. Right, we got guns, we got food. Nice, then we're good. There's a drive-in theatre around the corner. That could be fun to come visit. Alrighty, so let's go. So what's my longest run? Don't know. I mean, I kind of consider the length of the runs based on how long it takes me to get fully geared and then get bored. That's how I see it, because like the original Cherno doesn't obviously have a quest to it. I've got everything in hot slots, haven't I? I really don't need to take that Colt anymore, do I? I'm wondering if there's actually stuff that I should be taking instead of the Colt. Does the Colt have a mag? Doesn't have a mag, so you can go. I'll take the tincture, the bandages instead. Thank you very much. It's starting to get dark. Oh, P1. Something went down here. Huh. Really? I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Thanks a lot. Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh. So, here we have a loot stash. This is only on Digo's maps. They're hidden. No one really knows where they are. I have to learn where they are and memorize them. This, basically, when I open it up, you can see, has a ton of great stuff. So, what is that? A leather bottle. That is just cool. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is fix this gun. I'm kind of hidden back here so no one's going to see it. So yeah, these can be an absolute godsend. I'll turn the camera up for you guys in a second. Let's just get this stash completely cleared out. Oh, that works. Oh, we are sorted. Actually, I just thought of something else I'm going to do as well. La-di-da. Okay, well, you get one, of course. Combat knife, yes. Plate carrier, sorry. Sorry, press vest. We just went from nothing to geared. Grenade, that. No, we're taking it all, baby. We are taking it all. Just have to make enough space for it all. Okay, we can fit the rice now. We've got 4 slots left. Multivites and Mosin Mound. I can actually carry this. It's going to be tight, but I think I can get it. Now that I've got a bag, just just I can quickly put that axe back on my backpack, so I've got something to cut with that doesn't take up any inventory space. And then I'll get that well sorted, fill up the bottle, and then I'm out of here. But there was an axe somewhere. There it is. Right, so if we've got the axe there, we're not going to keep that machete on us. And it gives me 4, that gives me 6 slots. And then I think I need 8. So, yeah, let's remember that one as well. So we found one on the back side of that house. Oh my god, you take 10 slots. This is a tough one. This is a really tough one. Oh yes, I can do it. I can do it. Just gotta eat the rice. Cool headphones there, Sennheiser will be a no. No, these are DT990 Pros. These are, who does? They're backless headphones, so there's no cone on the back. So I can hear what's going on around me 100%. So they're really good for when you spend a lot of time in headphones. So, we got the space. We have to go that way. It's a tight fit. Oh, sorry, you're still seeing the wrong side of the screen, basically. I'm trying to find a way to fit this in. And I've found a way. I just needed 10 slots, basically. So that can go that way. And there we go, that's 10. Look at the size of that scope. It's huge. Okay, that's it. CR, and now I'll put that back to the middle. So there we go. A water bottle. I wonder how much that holds. I'm going to keep holding on. I'm going to keep triple carrying for now, just because whichever one, as soon as I get a mag for the CR, I can drop the repeater. Just don't want to drop it just yet. Come on, I need you to empty. That's it. Don't know what kind of dodgy water's in there. But yeah, if you're like me and you spend a lot of time on a computer, on headphones, these are incredibly comfortable. Really comfortable. Okay, we have finished. Let's go. So, if we basically just keep heading this way... What? A lion? No. That can't be true. That can't be true. Can't be true. Don't even know if I feel like telling you because I feel like it's teasing, but on the picture of the map there's a little icon. The icon's a lion. I don't remember ever seeing lions on any map. Definitely this way. I know that there's Bigfoot on this map. Alright, we'll figure it out. Be real. G'day, hope you've been well. What do you feel like for dinner, sausage? What do you feel like for dinner? Do you feel like going out for dinner or having something here? There was an option there, so saying sure doesn't tell me which one. Do you want to eat here or go out? Or we can get something delivered. And as soon as he's got his head in the switch, that's why I have to stop playing soon, because I have to get him off the screen. I'm kind of expecting to see this drive-in theatre soon. If there is an actual lion up here, well, I might survive it. No, there's no lion. I would have heard if there was a lion on this map. I think it's just something to do with the icons on I Survive. Same map. It depends. Last time premiums were you... Oh, wait a second. Huh? Shouldn't be a road there. Makes no sense. Or does it? Yeah, it does. It makes sense. Kinks a bit to the right, heads up a long hill. And there should be big clearing with a warthog over there. Okay, well that's the big clearing, so I know where I am at least. So we'll stick to this road, head it up, and take it to the drive-in theatre. You guys ever been to a drive-in? Eric, do you need Xbox Game Pass just to play DayZ? I'm not 100% sure actually. I know with the Game Pass you can play it for free. I don't know how much it costs otherwise. You might need to ask someone else on chat that plays on console. I can't give you a square answer on that one. I think it's something like 20 or something to buy the game on PC. And I've got over 3,000 hours playing this game, so it's paid itself off for me. Right, so the minute that this thing kinks to the right, that's the point where I want to kind of ignore it and then turn left. So this is the faith call coming up right here. So apparently if I just head kinda this way, I should come across a massive trailer park. When you say wow like that, it makes me feel obsessed. So this is one of those games that when people how do I put it? You've either got like 0 time playing this game or a lot of time playing this game. It's a bit of a niche game. It attracts a certain kind of gamer. And yeah, it never did well kind of at a consumer on a shelf level because the learning curve is a bit steep. But once you get the learning curve and you get past that, the rewards are just awesome. And yeah, still the only game that I play, apart from Alien Isolation now, that gives me nearly a heart attack when I play it, or such massive amounts of panic. Because you can be running for like 2 hours, you can be chilling out, having a good time, staying alive. And then suddenly when you run into another real life player, it's quite tense. You guys, let me give you a little bit of a filter. See if it helps your view. Sorry. I'm not looking where I'm going at the same time because I'm trying to add the filter for you guys so you can see at night like that. Yay, we found it. That looks like the back of a drive-in screen. Yup. Come on, buddy. Up you get. Okay. Who have we got around here? There's smoke up there. Oh, last time I went to a drive-in. So you guys, let me really show you how old I am. Last time I went to a drive-in cinema. Let's see, just get that. It was, I remember the movie. I remember the movie very clearly. Just trying to remember the name of it. Tremors. I watched the original Tremors. It's in the mid to early midish 90s. I was with my brother. He'd just kind of got his driver's license, so it was kind of a bit of an experience for us to go out as two boys and take ourselves to the drive-in. That's nice. That's quite nice. We would like to take that. You have to come back. You know what? Having ludicrous scope mode, as much as I love this, I've got to have a look through this, see how crazy this is. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. I'm not going to get rid of that. You know what? We're just going to stick to water bottles for now. But did that have a... It's a working car. If we can get a... Wait a sec. What else does it need? Everything. Rope, I'm not going to bother. I just got to keep a sharp eye out up here because I'm kind of exposed. But it's not exactly the most popular stop, this one. So that's, I think, my trick. When, like, if you guys joined at the start of the stream, I was just getting shot all the time. I was finding it really hard to get out of Freshiesville. So typically when that starts happening, what I'll do is wherever I'm spawned in, if I know the map pretty well, I'll just go to the part of town that's least hit, like the odd parts, like that are way out of people's way and typically don't have as much. Because when everyone's going through the same track, those main areas get completely cleaned out, and it's the stuff on the fringes that tends to be forgotten about. So that worked this time, though. Nothing. Knowing my luck, I'll... Hold up. 2 screens? You're not going to believe this. We just got to make sense of this. So, when I came in here, I came from... When I came in, I came from that corner there. So actually, technically, if that's that corner there, the direction I need to be going is over that way. I could really use with finding a bigger backpack now. There's another well here. We don't need any water. We're okay there. Just need a big ass 64 slot, 56 slot backpack, thanks. So I can be a real loot goblin. Okay, let's go. No, so this is where it's confusing me. Yeah, that'll help. What is that building there? Crap. If I get a compass. I hate this. Friggin' end did I come in from? Came in from the other side. Let's go. It must be this way. No, I'm really sorry, Scope. You do have to go. I'm really not carrying that much, am I? Such a shame I can't eat. I'm going to see if I can just eat. I would really love to hold on to that scope. There's no chance. No chance. This is going to completely chunk me out on health, so... on food. They still do driving movies. I don't know, I hope there's somewhere in the world that still does drive-in movies. such a shame if that didn't really exist anymore. Okay, so I'm actually ditching a little bit of my food. I've got a can of bacon as well. Honestly think that I've spent enough time running around out here in the open. Oh Jesus, did I not see you? Oops. There's so many cars there. Trailer park is over there, isn't it? Well, either way, this is the road that we were looking for. Okay, if I'm gonna follow the road, why is there... Oh shit. Those are cougars. Damn it. That could be a problem. Yeah, we'd find, might be able to climb on that. And then I think I can use my silence. Ding-a-ling. Where are they? Hi, boys. You gonna leave me alone? Bye. They look like they're about to pounce on something. What are you guys looking for? Do you mind if I just carry on down there? You guys gonna notice me? What, upwind, downwind? You guys are... Oh, hello. There's a ton of cars down there. Sweet. Not every day you see cougars. I guess it's a junkyard here. Tons of cars. Also a good place for a bit of PvP as well. You typically see players coming up towards you. Okay, this could be fun. What do I need? I need a helmet. Why don't I have a helmet on? Where I got this... No, different life. Sorry, again, different life. Okay, it's a big area. Let's see what we can find. We're not going to crawl all of this. CR mag would be nice. Too slow. Okay, that's still too loud. I wanted to see, I think even regular players will hear that. I destroyed the helmet. Sorry. I still haven't found a decent set of pants here. I'm still wearing my spawn pants. I kind of... Yeah, this is shotgun territory. Don't think you have a mag though. You've got another bullet though. Sure, there's more milli containers around here. Quite surprised actually that I didn't find. I mean, not that I need it, but I didn't see one piece of food in any of those cars. It was sus. Sussy sus sus sus. Da-da-da-da. Drop those. Oops. I think actually, yeah, I had more of those, so I can keep that. I'll turn that gamma filter off on you guys in a minute because it'll be starting to get too bright. Oh, I thought that was a working bike. I have to admit, I was expecting to find way more. The only thing I was really hoping to find over on the side was a backpack. Bigger one. Quite surprised at how empty all the cars are though. Right, let's go find some gunshots. Yeah. Okay, I know it's the ugliest colour thing on the planet, but I need space. Need it so bad. I mean, this is a big dead giveaway. Yay, pants. 2 pieces of clothing made all the world of difference. Haven't actually figured out our next stop from here yet. Let me just crouch down a little bit. Next stop at the theatre is Rising Ridge Estates, and then believe it or not, we're one stop away from the main airfield, where it's guns galore, PvP galore. So let's head that way. Just cut through here. So Rising Ridge Estates is pretty easy to find. I follow this road until it turns left. But Jesus. Don't move. Holy hell, man. Where'd they go? Oh. Jeez, that freaked me out. I literally walked right up to those cougars. There's a bunch of driving movies where I'm from in California. Oh, I loved it. I'm just sorry, Alex, I didn't see it. It was one of my reminders covering that message. Yeah, I'd love to go to a driving movie again. I think it was much different than when I was a kid. Can you imagine, like, when back when I was like 16 or 18, taking a girl to the drive-in theatre? A lot of pressure. And then you're always jealous of those that turned up to the drive-in with a ute that they could reverse up and lower the tray back on the ute and have a bed on the back of it. I was always just so jealous of that. I was like, oh my god, I get to watch TV on a bed. So we can kind of follow that down, but it's a bit of a waste of time. We might as well just cut up. Yeah, so if I just pitch it this way and turn the camera off for you guys, because it's starting to get way too bright, we should hit, oh yeah, you can see how dark it's up, I guess. That's what it looks like for me. Beautiful colour though, right? Look at that. This is one of those reasons why you play DayZ. Oh, that's nice. There's the road we were looking for. I can't believe how close I got to those cougars. But actually, no, it does make sense completely, actually. Yeah, what did I think of that? Cougars love Kiwis. Me and cougars get on really well. Don't read into that. I'm not that kind of guy. Right, there's going to be tons of loot to get up here, but to be honest, I'm actually going to check out town. What are we going to call it when we get close to town? Because I want to go and spend some time with Ollie over there. We're going to get some dinner and have some fun. But yeah, I would absolutely love to go to a drive-in movie again. I think that would be epic. Most of the time when I watch movies over these days, I tend to fall asleep halfway through. First movie I ever took my now wife, she was my girlfriend on a date to, was like the latest Die Hard film. Let's see, what can I do with this? Might as well use you. That's one way of getting through them. Much as if I find a fireworks kit, you know what I'm doing. Oh my god, I have to take memory of all of these loot stashes. I have to try and remember all these loot stashes, it's ridiculous. There's another plate carrier, oh my god. Okay, we'll take the grenade. I think we don't need anything else. Take the ammo, take the epinephrine. Oh god, we actually have a ton of space now, so I can take it all. That's good to know. We'll swap out the Arctic plate carrier for the green one. Hunting scope was handy. Definitely take that. Battery, I can actually take the electrical kit for repairing a scope, so I might as well. And we've got an ACOG 6x48, which takes 6 slots, which I have. So we'll make that work too. There we go, we'll pretty much clean that one out. Oh, and of course, the usual. Bloody-da. You're quite a heavy sausage, aren't you? Oh, such a great throw. Okay. Have to remember that. Did not know there was going to be a loot stash there. Did I take the food? I did. Oh, I'm a loot monkey. Still triple Garen. Oh, you're a lucky lady. Not so much now. Okay. How can there be a server restart in 60 minutes? No, have I been playing for that long? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not 4 hours. It's an hour early. Right, gang. I am going to be. I'm going to be a good daddy. Lollipop, should we go and get some lunch? Get some dinner. A sausage. Yeah, you want to turn off your switch and the TV? We're going to get some food. Okay, I'm just going to park myself just here. Gang, I'm going to call it there for the day. Maybe come on a little bit later. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all the watches on YouTube as well. It's nice to see it's getting a bit busier over there. If you've enjoyed that, give us a sub. If you're on one of the other ones, give us a follow or whatever it is that platform does. It was great hanging out, and thanks for all the chat. Again, as usual, thanks for all the questions. And yeah, we'll come back on maybe a little bit later on tonight. But yeah, up until then, you guys have a great Wednesday. Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? Yeah. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll catch you later on. Bye. I can eat these Smarties now without having to worry about the noise they make.
Fresh found on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage, glow stick, apple in hand. Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in. Gotta find some gear before the night begins. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead.
Sorry, Magnus, you missed it, buddy.
In the hills, DayZ give it, DayZ kills.
Yak, you missed everything. I'm just joking. I'm just literally about to sign off. Thanks, Alec. It's nice. And sorry I missed your message at the beginning there. It was covered up by some notifications from the YouTube feed. No, it's alright, mate. Well, you can go on to the purple one or the red one and watch the replay. Usual antics, so it's good in the beginning, but I died a lot. But I started doing pretty well there towards the end. Pretty well geared now. You can actually still see what gear I'm wearing. Actually, no, I won't. I'll need to reset everything. Anyway, right, signing out. See you guys later. Have a good one. Ciao.